Right here with the duel, he's getting aggressive right out of the gate. Madden's gonna have a chance. Axile turn to the corner. This is everything to start. Axile backs away. A little bit of an engagement. Stalemate for the moment. Madden gonna step up. He's gonna swing. The dualies get the kill. Axile falls, and that's the lurk. Now towards the A-bomb site. Diha's got one in middle, and all of a sudden it's a one-prong attack for Cloud9.
Pistol rounds didn't go super well for Cloud9 in their quarterfinal versus FaZe, but they were still able to pull back an incredible defensive effort. They're no stranger to being behind in these situations, though, because of that. And they're going to try and fight back. Bomb still gets planted. nafany, all on his own, and able to shoot upward. Might be able to catch one more, but he was being surrounded. And it's going to be Snax with the kill. Snappy on the defuse. Sure, ENCE has been in a few finals, but someone's going to fumble at some point as well, which will probably cause a map to go the way it shouldn't. And yeah, I think this is a 5-er. I think we go all 5 in this one. Maiden doesn't want that, though. He's not going to allow that to happen at all. He's going to kill it in with nafany going down. And Dia closes.
Players both back at A ramp, letting Hobbit be the forward position. Here's the mistake they're waiting for. There's the patience. There's the pause. And Hobbit builds upon the opening kill. 5 on 3. Madden has really no backup. Snax is just rotating over now, but he doesn't have a play to make.
Trying to get up close to nafany, 18 HP as we said, but he's able to pop down and take the headshot cleanly. Inters does this. The AWP is also there. Now Axile knows he's got to go. He's got to make a play. Luckily, he's got players inside of the A site already taking down the players that would have been able to catch him out, but he's still found by that AWP he was searching for. Dia, long shot onto Shiro, and now just 1 on 3. Knows information for 2, but how close is Hades? He knows. He's smart. He's ahead of it. Set play coming in as well.
Madden's in trouble.
Yeah, he might be. Hades flashed off, didn't see the first one across either, but he's certainly not going to move. Man, they're gone to it. They didn't run that direction. The op shot keeps them locked in toward Tetris, and it's not going to yield anything at all. Shiro just wants to die. Manages one kill at least, but he'll get
put the op in towards window room, but that's blocked off. He's going to have to hustle back to the B-bomb site. Dia, first contact. It goes wrong. It goes south for Madden as well. B-bomb site in trouble, but they've got 2 defenders here.
And one of them is the AWP they haven't yet seen. They know now where he fired from, but they aren't ready to face him because Snappy still holds the angle below. It's Axile's patience pays off. Hobbit's got Hades down, so it is all Snax. Switches from the op onto the Tech 9. He knows he's got to be up close, and he's got to get personal. 11 seconds. If he holds off the plant somehow, he might have a chance in this. They have to go to it 6 seconds.
This round, critical for the defense to hold on here.
Speculative shots from Hobbits. Oof, that just basically told them, yeah, throw an 8 at me, boys. It's fine. Oh, and he gets caught. Oh, his own doing as he fires, and then everything gets thrown at him. They catch him in transition. Snappy caught in transition, however, in the B site. Does at least get Madden coming back toward Catwalk to cover off the ensuing kill, but Inters is following up on that. It's Snax again. With the secondary op, Inters has got him down. He was not aware to come through the smoke. It's Dia that wants to play on both sides of it. He knows a Molotov's gone deep, and that's exactly
the final tool they have to slow things down. Cloud9 have played this so patiently that running out of utility is the defense. Dia, again, first contact, but it's nafany to open things up. The man with fantastic impact does it again here in round 11.
Snax in the corner, though. He's going to hold the first one easily. Low HP. Snappy's got the savior. He tries to turn it around, though, because they're also coming in from the apartments, and Snappy holding in the jail cell. Not sure which way to look. Tries to play the safe side, but they're both going to wrap on him, and he's not ready for it. Exile. He was in the reload because he thought, well, my teammates got the position, but now that smoke is going to be a nuisance because Axile is forced to contend with this, and it's going to buy time. He tries to get away, but eventually is revealed. Have they revealed? Oh, he sees the foot. He saw it. I was going to say, as they revealed that there's more inside of middle, and finally Axile goes down. Inters is there, at least, to make good on it.
Madden couldn't land the shots. He's the last one remaining for ENCE. Yeah, he doesn't really have the weapon for it, though, does he? Shiro spotted it out.
No, I seem to remember Snax being pretty decent with a USB.
No, he gets an AK and head armor. That ain't never going to work for Snax. There goes Hades. Snappy's deal yet to be put into play. And these are the fights Cloud9 wants. Shiro loves this at range with the rifle. Gotta think Snappy and Dia trying to orchestrate a double peek. They do. They swing wide, but Shiro's tucked himself behind the boxes. Snappy gonna close the gap. Shiro should know this. Rest of Cloud9 have overtaken the B-bomb site. It'll be a 5th round for C9.
Hobbit planning it just to make sure that they don't delay on getting this one done with. And I mentioned it as well, CT sides were so...
From Hades and connector towards top mid, but Diha's going to be the first one with contact. He's got that with ease. There's Hades protecting the stack. Axile pops up. This is huge, but Snax is there. Too many bodies for ENCE.
Yeah, that's the key, is they trade it back right away, because Axile really just needed to watch the underpass position. With Snax above, he could have watched top middle instead, but for the final round of the half. Double-digit potential for ENCE already, and Hades gets quick this time. Underpass. A lot of damage for him to take.
Oh no, that push is not necessary from Madden. They had the man advantage, but Hades is going to give it right back again. And there's a timer on this, as we saw with Snax. Pushing up the stairs just now. Exile and nafany yet to exit and adds. Ooh, I was going to say a freebie. Oh, wow. I was going to say a freebie, but not at all. Snappy inside the site. nafany low HP. He had to be perfect, and it's just too difficult. Inters is bringing up Catwalk late, but he's got nothing to do.
What a reaction shot, but yes, put a blow up, made it easy for his teammate. Inters, though, starts it well. Knows where the bomb is.
17 seconds.
Anticipating the rotations, but he's got to go for it 17 seconds, and sometimes when you're pushing on the clock, close position at Sandwich, could easily catch them off on the way by. He's going to need some utility support in order to do that, some distractions, and he gets it. They pull the attention. He goes back out, finds two, despite having everyone staring him down and no one able to support fire through the smokes afterwards. They want to plant the bomb early. So they're going to try and do that. Shiro, though, is going to take advantage of the smokes placed for him. Exile pops out, reverse firebox the whole time, and he'll get two to close it out. They win the pistol.
Yeah, a sneaky pistol round with Exile in the position. Up on top of the stairs, Hobbit spots presence. Shiro's going to have a lot of action, but he's got Exile on Catwalk to help him out if he gets into trouble. There's the first, and the second. He's in no trouble. He needs no help.
None at all. Doubled up. Did the damage before he realized he was even shooting the second player, and then just put the final blow into him, final bullet in that direction. Hades behind the smoke is going to fade off of this. Minutes in the round, but nowhere to go at all. In it, says Hobbits, even from range, able to take out Dia. Hades with the Galil. Down in front of him. But 5 to find is not likely, and there's already going to be, as expected when he's stuck inside the cave, a rotation going around behind.
Ooh, and up on top.
Distribution among the teams. Snappy a bit further behind, but Shiro this time, and nafany will add more to their totals. Make it one from Inters as well as he keeps spamming away toward that smoke at the B apartments. Dia waits for the reload before he peeks back out and tries to walk that direction. Snappy still just covering off the top side. Ooh, clean and concise.
Speaking
Not
of which,
bad from Snappy.
I was going to say, he's got one right back. Cloud9's defense holding these angles, they're all wrong.
So the gun round going well for Cloud9 on the start, but they need to reposition on this because there could be a response quickly toward B.
Yeah, that was actually an important fight because they were trying to split this B bomb site. Now it's on. Exile's going to hold that as well with the kill on Catwalk on the mat, and he's able to fall back and actually support his teammate in the B bomb site itself. Might move out first to give away the location of the defenders. Shiro has just come back. Perfect moment, perfect shot as well.
Doesn't mean he has to rebolt that AWP, though it allows the cross, but they're ready to cut that off with doubling up. But he'll back off the angle.
Here we go, pushes on.
He's confirmed his pistols as well, so he's already rotating back over. Doubling up from this catwalk position. They'll drop the bomb down in front of them. That'll give them great vision to hold against the running and the gunning, but not against Snax. His AK, he nearly spun around in time to find nafany, but nafany makes his entrance known with a secondary. He goes down like a lovely Texas barbecue indeed. It's Shiro that has to rotate back off of this. His AWP in play. Where's Snax? He gets closer, so he's at least holding jungle and telling them they can walk out, but they aren't ready for Shiro's positioning because no one has faced towards CT. He's open to the position, though. Snax, I was going to say, needs to strike now. He does exactly that. And Hobbit, the one in the reverse position, was heard the whole time. Snax knew he rotated that direction. Snappy shuts him down. Bomb is recoverable, and they will go ahead and try and plant that, but nafany could cut it off. Timing on that smoke. Perfect. Here's him go for it. Does get the lineup just barely on the last shot, and it's going to make it extremely difficult with the 10-second timer now in play. And Snax is spotted. They know he's rotating back over to it. 6 seconds. He'll hold it for safety, but they'll wrap around. He gets the first, but no time on the second. Inters will stay alive, and we've got an 11-11 score.
ENCE changing the pace again. Here we are, fast up the A ramp. Smoke at the top of it, but they don't care. Madden leading the way. Hobbit hiding inside the side. Blinded at the worst moment. Madden beats that. Snax adds another one. Through the smokes we go, and the A bomb site is lost.
Cloud9 yet to take the lead in this game, and it might be the same. Backs away, my God.
Oh, but he still doesn't know.
He didn't call it. He didn't call it. He does turn it around and get both. Never mind, the flank. Exile was there, but they didn't know. They almost got. Snax is such a good player with freedom.
Yeah, I was going to say, you're ever going to give anyone just complete freedom, carte blanche to do whatever he wants. It's Snax. Let him go be that X factor. This setup is going to be so difficult to bust.
Inters holding. Utility waits to line up the shot and pops out to get the second as well. Free Fire knows they're there on the angle, but Maiden gets it back instead. And they got the bomb inside of the site, but they haven't recovered it yet. And that puts nafany closer, but not aware that Maiden had snuck around and past the mouth of the catwalk. Hobbit back in position though, and Shiro's up. Does he get there in time? Sees it, clips him through the edge of the pillar, but not down. He'll go to safety, but needs to be aware of nades. Fortunately for his sake, there's no nades to be thrown, and Hobbit catches out Madden, and it should be a pretty clean, cut, concise round, but Hades not done yet. That 5 HP might be enough on an AK if he can play out the time. If he can bait out Hobbit, but Up close, Hobbit is the one that has to be tasked. Finds the first, resets and hits the second, he can fall away. A rabbit down the hole, but a Hobbit found below it as Hades fires in. Job still tough to cover off connection. In through adjusted position, caught in the air. Madden down, tried to jump for info. Wrong decision, and they're going to pay the price in this round. As
full buy, they drop down half. Mac 10 on Snappy. A little bit of reserves left in.
Snappy are looking at saw the coach behind, and obviously coaches can't interject, but pointing to the mic and a gesture toward his teammates, so perhaps they're having some communication issues and some tilt inside the team. And we'll find out if we get a chance to speak with them between this game. Oh, he might have this game on his own. 3 from Sandwich, he'll burn inside, but it's a roast well worth having. A dish served hot and spicy as Hobbit comes out with a lovely hat trick. And again, they're just finding 2 left as Exile puts it down to 1, and that will be found as well by his AK instead. Clear out window with a Molotov. Nafany though sees that hand, sees that gun barrel, knows he has the angle, but a good run and a wide peek from Nafany. And Tia's answered, but here comes Hobbit once again, doubling up again. He's up to 19 kills. He's almost caught Exile. He was at 10 4 rounds ago. He is on fire right now.
An encore for Hobbit. Snacks and Hades. Left to win a 2v3 for the map.
And Hobbit holds again. Could be a third. He's got it easy. Snacks goes down. It's all on to Hades to try and keep this one alive for ENCE. They had a 10-5 halftime scoreline, but they've only collected 2 rounds on the offense. C9 impenetrable once more. We saw it against FaZe. They could not find a way through, and Hobbit is looking for yet more. An encore indeed. He wants a 4th. He's closed it out. He's done it himself. What an outstanding performance from Hobbit from Cloud9. And they